So heading to Deadhorse today. As of right now, the weather is still good. I am starting to look out though on my way back. It might not be as awesome. So that's making me a little nervous. But either way, let's get to keep going. So we'll see how it is.
Ride a motorcycle with me.
So last night I left the Coldfoot camp, which outside of the Coldfoot camp, it says 240 miles till next services. Now I am a little further than that because I stayed in Wiseman. So I have 231 miles I need to go today. My tank says I have 267. So we're gonna hope we're good there. But if not, I have fuel. Whew, I'm gonna tell you, that's nerve-wracking. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so today should be beautiful too. It's like 65 degrees or so today. I've been very lucky to try to pick some of the warmest weather in freaking Alaska to be at, but my Florida house can't hang with the cold anyway, so we'll see. There's like so few places to pull over and stop and take pictures north of Coldfoot. I feel like there's way less, but I'm gonna stop up here and take a picture of this giant freaking mountain and take a break for a second, hopefully. Funny because like yesterday there was almost like a decent number of vehicles, like there wasn't a lot, but today I've seen even less. So hi Mr. Trucker. By the way, they have the right of way up here, so the biggest thing is staying out of the truckers' way. Right, so in the middle of fucking nowhere, that Atigun Pass, whew, that was wild. I guess everybody else needs a break after that pass too, which I guess I'm not really surprised. It was hella sketchy, really deep gravel. I mean, I'm not on the CB radios, so I don't know if any of the truckers were like calling up and down, but passing one of them would have been very, very scary. I wonder how these guys did. Leapfrogging again. So the Brooks Range is not like the tallest mountain range up in this area, but man, it is definitely pretty sketchy going through Atigun Pass. It's like 4,000, 5,000 feet, and it's quite a grade to get up and down, like 12%. Out of nowhere, the road showed up again, and I think this is the nicest condition road I've been on now in Alaska. So I'm like 55 miles outside of Deadhorse. My tank said 100 miles to Lupi. This was the longest stretch of road because there's like no call-offs anywhere, so this was like the safest place for me to stop. But I also haven't seen anybody in the 10 minutes I've been sitting here, so and I pulled gasoline like so not so nice, but almost there. I swear I can see this place off in the distance. Like, it's so close, but yet so far. Almost there, though. Almost there. Now, again, days in the making. Eee! Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually real. And now to figure out where the hell I'm actually going. I know the Deadhorse camp is up here somewhere there. Cool. And I don't really know why all these trucks are plugged in. I think that that's really weird. But hopefully I can find fuel real quick. And then I'm staying tonight at the Brooks camp. Oh, there's the Aurora. I almost stayed there, but it's supposed to be stupid expensive, and you can't book in advance more than a couple of days. So I wasn't about that. But it looks nice. Alright. To this way. I guess so much heavy machinery up here, it's weird. Alright, so I know if up here, if I go left is supposed to be fuel, and then I guess to the right is supposed to be this Brooks camp. So we'll see if I can find the Brooks and General Store. Oh, I have made it to Deadhorse. I'm staying at this Brooks camp, so if you guys are ever up here, I want to tell you, this is the place to stay. Only cost me $175. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is included. I can check in as early as 6 a.m. and check out tomorrow at 2 p.m., meaning I can do that ocean or the Arctic tour and then come back and eat lunch. And it's included. I'll also show you the rooms. It's pretty fabulous. But I'm going to go over to the Ace Hardware, and there's apparently some like tchotchkes and like souvenirs and stuff over here, but there's also the Napa and some other supply company, so I'm gonna go check it out. If anybody ever sees my sticker, You gotta text me a picture of it. Awesome.
So that was spring of 2009.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so here's fall of 2009.
Oh my god, I love it.
Look at that young, handsome man.
And look at all the, just a couple stickers.
Just a couple?
Just a couple.
Not one on the signs yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the fall. There was snow on the ground.
That's crazy.
That's why.
Also, this is the spike room that you can have food 24 hours a day. It's like a unlimited free 7-Eleven, and they have everything for you to like take a sack lunch. So this is why y'all need to stay at the Brooks camp. It's a hell of a deal. All right, so now that I've got myself a big comfy chair to sit in, let's go over the Dalton. The road itself is really not that terrible, but the construction zones are. They like soak down the whole road during these construction zones, and everything is like slippery muck. And of course, the last 16 miles of it that I went through, the cars in front of me were like zigzagging, and it's like, you're not even laying decent tracks for me, man. And even the MotoQuest group that we've been like kind of leapfrogging the last like day and a half, there's like a dozen of them, and 3 of them dropped their bikes during this last like 16-mile stretch. So that was sketchy. But the Dalton itself, not as terrible, and just as terrible as I thought in different areas. So, but either way, made it, and now I gotta go south tomorrow. So I realized I didn't get to show you guys the room, and I'm getting ready to leave to go to the Arctic Shuttle. So cutest little twin bed, very, very comfortable recliner, and cute little bathroom and such. Like, couldn't beat it.